Oh, here we are again. The level 6 of Syphon filter on PlayStation 5. We're up to the Expo Center reception. Alright, so yeah, we've just come out. We fought Gordu with his flamethrower and full body armor at the memorial. And so we found out some further information, and we are following. Can't remember who we're following right now. Following someone. We got a request, FBI, Jonathan Phagan, so we're following Phagan, that's what I was. I suspect he may have. So he's been working with the enemy, so we follow him around to see what information he's going to spill.
We've analyzed blood taken from Romer's men. It contains compounds identical to those extracted from the plants taken from Romer's plantation in Costa Rica. Compounds patented by a multinational corporation named Phagan. I checked with our contact in the World Health Organization. Phagan is also coordinating the WHO's efforts to track down these worldwide viral outbreaks.
Romer's not sophisticated enough to run this kind of operation. With that arsenal, he must have an enormous base of operations somewhere. Who's funding him?
I have already had Phagan investigated. The final report was inconclusive.
Whose report? Benton's? The same man who coordinated our botched raid in Costa Rica? The man who got Jenkins' entire team taken out? Where is Benton now?
I've placed him on leave. Now, what do you want to do?
Phagan is hosting a reception at his exhibition center in New York tonight. I've tapped into their security files and accessed blueprints of the entire building.
Phagan doesn't know who I am. I'll go as a guest and plant a remote wire on him. If there's a connection, I'll find it.
All right. Report back to me in 24 hours. But this is not a standard intercept and eliminate operation. If Phagan is involved with Romer, I want them both taken alive. If you do find a mole, eliminate him.
Leon, something's up. Phagan's moving. I'm going to follow him.
But Gabe, his wire is coming in clear.
I know, but I want to be there in case something is going down.
Be careful. If any of his security guards spot you outside of the reception area, Phagan will know you're here.
I won't let anyone see me.
Phagan's heading for the Stonehenge exhibit. I'm checking their security protocols. They have guards posted everywhere. Don't be spotted or the mission will be over.
Alrighty, so Logan here has had his first costume change in the game. And this is the start of the true stealth missions that we have to actually remain. There we go. Yeah, it's one of the cool things of this game is the leaning that you could do. It was useful. So I've already obviously run through this because I don't want to be running around in circles whilst trying to play this. So you guys get the more refined version. Let's see where this guy is. You should get yourself caught up and restart the whole level. When one of these guys sees you. It's helpful to know where the guys are and what their paths are going to be, obviously. It's more so how games worked back in the days, learn the patterns. learn the patterns, and that's part of the challenge of playing a game. Miraculously, that guy does not spot you when you stand there. And the first time playing this around, it was like half an hour or something to get this far, to kept just getting busted.
What are you doing here? You were never to come here.
Plans have changed.
Get out, both of you. We'll settle this
As of
later.
this moment, we no longer work for you. We want the location of the Syphon filter lab.
Leon, I found the agency's leak.
You are.
Benton.
Benton, that son of a...
Get out, both of you. We'll settle this later.
Shut up. He's been bugged. Quickly, get him out of here.
They did do a good job of picking up
Phagan's
Aram
run
over
for
there.
it. Romer and
Mara.
Arov went after him, but Benton's still in there with you. Watch out.
And she's just standing there. And we got Benton down there. Let's see if we can't sneak this in and not let him move. Aha! Straight through
He's
the net.
finished. Don't send a report to Markinson yet. I want to find out what's going on here. Where's Phagan?
Mara must have destroyed the bug. I've lost his signal.
I'll get to the security room and give you an uplink to their camera systems.
Copy. Farcom security has already cleared the guests out and locked down the building. They'll be looking for you.
I'll handle it.
So it's at this point, I believe the cover is blown. Now the guys can actually can't quite remember. We'll put a bigger gun on. Oh yeah, there we go. That fixed him. But I wish I had gone back and got that flak jacket. The door, you can see some little glitching on the edges there, showing that it had something behind it. But boom! That's how Gabe opens doors. Whoa! That was nasty stuff. I can't quite see him. There. Let's see. Also, I don't need that gun. Let's try this one. I actually played with this one before. Right there. There-ish. Bam! 8 bullets in the head. That most certainly fixed him. He's got quite a vertical jump on him, doesn't he? The flak jacket. Useful, not everything, but useful. Oh, the whole door, the padlock was holding the door up. What have we got in here? Okay. Oh, HK. Yeah. I'll use like 3 or 5 bullets if I use that. Alright, so got some bad guys out here. There's one. Not the only one. later on we go to that windowed area. But not right now. There's still going to be a couple of other guys coming up. So I'm going to keep an eye out for them. Go down there and take them out because I'll mess up the run to get to the next room. They're in here. Ah! There's one. So you get a bunch of guys around to deal with. Problematic, eh? Lots of dive rolls. I'll fix it. We can do this a little cleaner. That's that one, and yeah, there we go. That's sorted them. Alright, so where we want to go is over here. And it's a real pain in the ass. It's a time limit door. And you have to run full speed. Nothing can get in your way. You have to do it right. I've tried going down these stairs, but every time you land, you lose half a second. So you've got to use this slide section over there to get down fast enough. Even though it feels like it has a big pause at the bottom. Just here. So he's got to go for it. Set and run. Whoa, you crap balls. Ah! Okay. I don't know where he came from, but we'll fix him for doing that. That was rude. We shall try that again. Hopefully no more guys come to stuff up the run. Or you're not getting through that door. So I'm going to find there's a point where you've got to actually face the switch and you've got to run sideways on it. I don't know where these guys keep coming from. There's a big stumble right there at this bottom that really holds things up, but and we're through. There we go. Second try. Alright, here we go. It's all being noisy now. People know I'm around. I can't remember if there is anyone in here. Surely there must be. Oh, yes there are. Wow! People with black jackets. Even worse. Alrighty. Oh, let's get that guy. No, not getting him through there. Okay. This guy. Okay, that sorted him out. And oh, can I get him now? I'm actually. Oh, I had a headshot for a moment. Ah, damn. Ha! That sorted him. New key card. Which I assume is going to be needed to get through there. What have we got? Flak jacket. I'm actually full right now, fortunately. So it's there as a backup. Okay. Ah, yes. The rocket room. So, we've got 3 levels here of people. To deal with. So we have a broken elevator. There's actually a trick there. For because initially we can only go, if you push the buttons, you can only go middle level and bottom level. Now, just for safety, I'm actually going to go back and get that black jacket. Oh, actually, okay. Whoopsie. I am not going to go back and get it. The door is closed. That is a locked off section. Shouldn't be too much of an issue. I think I actually want to go down first. You can actually clear the path ahead by doing so. You can actually come back, then deal with the top. You could just go straight up. But there's also a really good weapon up there. It's an armor-piercing gun. So it gets through flak jackets, which ends up being a fair few to deal with as the level goes on. So we'll deal with stuff coming up. Whoa! Okay, still someone else. Okay, I got some lockers, some of these open. G8. Flak jacket, take that. Is this one? Yeah, that'd be the G8. And going into the Mars landing room, where so I believe I cannot go any further or anything here through the gate or anything because of the. We need a the new key card to get through that one. Yeah, none of them had flak jackets, so there's no point of having the armor piercing gun. But yeah, probably could have gone. I thought we were going to go a little bit further than that. Ah, there we go. So we're going a little further than that. So no. So we'll go back. We'll go to the top section now. So we go and stand on. Oh, we got more people back in here. Oh, in here. Rude. People just respawn or come in to stand in places you've been already. That's not a bad thing, I suppose. It keeps the game interesting. So, to get up higher, we can't just click on here. If you go to this faulty power box and shoot it, because you know that fixes buttons. Okay, so we're going to deal with more people up on this level. So this is when we're in that slide section. Windows. Oh, he gets ducked. Rude. There we go. And I think, because there's a whole down section again now, that it actually respawns people back on those stairs again. Just to be pains in the asses. That worked. So you get some peeking ability in here. There's a key card, and this one, oh, combat shotgun. Okay, there's not the gun I thought we were getting from this section. You know, I was saying an armor-piercing bullet gun. That's not it. It's a shotgun. I mean, this gun's cool. But it will be coming. It will be an armor-piercing gun. Maybe I'm mixing it up with the next level. I really thought it was this one. There it goes. Alright, so it's just that key card we wanted to go above. Shotgun's a bonus. Make sure no one's really coming into this area. Nope. Okay, I believe we're starting to come to the end of this. Let's have a look. Yeah, I've only got one more room to deal with before this level's actually coming to an end. Now, like I said, the first time playing around with this, I got it took a lot longer to get through. Keep stuffing up that stealth section at the start, and the next couple of submissions coming up still that require a good deal of stealth. Otherwise, you're just not getting through them. This guy's not looking, so let's keep this quiet. Ish. Okay, I saw someone jump down. Oh, that might be the good guy over there. Where is he? Right down there. Oh. There we go. Okay, see, I think we do it. Here's the. Ah! Dang it. Oh, no. Oh! Yeah, leave this black jacket up there. There's a lot more to get through. Okay, I can still get up there. Excellent. Whoa! Because this gun, the K3G4, this one, just carves through like butter, and also whilst being armor piercing, it also keeps their flak jackets intact somehow. You know, it'd be full of holes, but you get to regroup those flak jackets if you've been losing. Oh, pole. Yeah, you get to actually take those flak jackets for yourself and yeah, reuse them. Alrighty, so it's not the most obvious way of getting around up here, but we have to climb this moon landing pod. Oh, big it. More guys. There we go. Right to the edge. So this gun is just brilliant for those guys who sneak up on you and you just have to instinctively just pull the trigger on them, because it will just mess them up. Now ultimately, if you don't have to use your gun, like if you can get a headshot, go for that, because there are a lot of other bad guys that the gun could be really handy for. You don't want to use it all up just in this section, because there's guys who have flak jackets. Alright, and that's the end of the level, I think.
Leon, I've jacked in. What have you got?
I've got him. They're in the dinosaur exhibit. You can't let her assassinate him, Gabe. Only Phagan knows where the virus is being manufactured.
And only Mara knows where Romer's base is. I'll figure something out.
So yeah, that's the dilemma in that next one, is you need both of them alive, whilst one has a gun to the other one's head. Yeah. So you can't kill either of them. So come back for that next one, and you'll see how that one plays out. And yeah, so again, hopefully you enjoyed. If you love Syphon Filter from back in the day, you can now replay it on PlayStation 5. You can download it from the network. So you can buy it by itself, 1, 2, and 3, at least in Australia. I think maybe in the UK or something like that, you can even get 5 and 6 as well. I don't know what's going to happen with number 4. That was the PlayStation 2 version, the Amiga strand, and it was one of the early online multiplayer games. So you had to actually group up with other people to get through the levels in different ways. So if you played it single player, you actually missed out on something like 6 or 7 levels throughout the game because you had to do multiplayer for them. So I don't know how they're going to run that one, if it will appear, but I know I can get 1, 2, and 3. We're playing number 1 at the moment. And just again, I've had a lot of nostalgia for this game over the years. It's now 24 years old and still so enjoyable to play. It's just different after years of things like Grand Theft Auto, Red Dead Redemption, and other games, Resident Evil, all those sort of things. They come with the more modern day type things of AI and the way they play. But this game still holds up. I think it was ahead of its time when it came out. So yeah, again, hopefully you're enjoying these games, watching, or if you happen to be playing yourself and you're stuck in some places, can't figure out what a switch or whatever it may be, and that this helps get you through. But you know, if you want to keep up to date on it, you can always subscribe to the channel. It's super helpful to do. Yeah, keep on track, because actually I've started actually filming a live action skit. It's only a skit at this point, so it won't be very long, but a live action skit of Syphon Filter, based around the burning taser problems. So yeah, keep an eye out for that. That will hopefully be coming in the near future. So see you next time. Keep having fun. So, oh yeah, I've got to just stop that now. I forget how to do it. Yeah, and stop. Well, thank you for watching, and goodbye.